Today we will be answering the question, should you be holding your trades over the weekend? So we will be outlining the advantages and disadvantages of holding trades over the weekend. So I suggest that you subscribe and you watch the video until the end. Now, if you're new to the channel, I'm a top author on the TradingView platform and I share free education and analysis on all my platforms daily, and I will see you in the video. Okay, so as promised, in today's video we will be speaking about when we're supposed to be holding our position open over the weekend, which are the clear rules that we have to follow when it comes to holding our position open over the weekend. And in tomorrow's video, what we will be speaking about is the full analysis of a GBP USD, because it's definitely a very interesting pair to follow next week. So make sure you stay tuned also for tomorrow's video. But today, let's speak about when you're supposed to be holding a position over the weekend. Now let's take an example, because this will show you an analytical example, will show you exactly the concept, and you will understand exactly when you're supposed to be holding the position. Now let's say you are in a trade, okay? You bought from here and you're now either in slightly the profit zone or slightly in the negative zone. And it's Friday, okay? So it's Friday and you are running in some little profits or a little loss, and you have to decide if you have to continue running the trade or if you want to close it. Now, first of all, why you are asking yourself this, which is the risk of holding a position over the weekend? Why everybody freaks out in holding the position over the weekend? Because what could happen is that on Monday, the market opens at a different price from the one that it had closed. Why? Because during the weekend, the market is actually open. Just because we don't have access to it doesn't mean that the market is closed. Most of the times, 99% of the times, the market will open exactly at the same price as the one at which it had closed. But there are some exceptions. Sometimes the market can gap. And what happens if the market gaps? Let's say you are running either in profit or loss, doesn't matter. Friday, the market closes, and on Monday, the market opens here below. What happens is that your stop loss got gapped. What does it mean that your stop loss got gapped? It means that basically, if you were to lose 1% maximum, if your trade actually was a loss. So if the market actually went to hit your stop loss, if your overall risk was 1%, anyway, since it got gapped, your broker will close the trade at the market price as soon as the market opens. So you will end up losing way more than what you had actually initially planned to lose. So what happens is that your risk management is completely destroyed, okay? Is completely ruined because you had planned to risk 1%, 2%, 3%, it doesn't matter. Anyway, you will end up losing way more because the market gapped below your stop loss. Now, how you can avoid this situation? There are two very simple rules to follow, and it's important to point out that the second rule actually provides an exception for the first rule. Now, if you are on Friday running in some slight profit or slight loss, the easy way to avoid having problems when the market will reopen is that you have to check if there are high impact news releases during the weekend. Like, for example, elections. If there are elections during the weekend and you are running in a trade that has some slight profit or slight loss, it's never a good idea to hold the trade over the weekend, okay? So check the economic calendar and see, are there high impact news releases? If there are no high impact news releases, then no problem, okay? You can absolutely run the trade into the weekend. We are running, for example, with students 4 trades into next week, this weekend. We have 2 that are running in good profits and 2 that are slightly in profit. And why do I say in deep profit? That brings us to our second rule. So just to recap the first one so that it's completely clear, if you are running in slight profit or slight loss, check the economic calendar. If there are high impact news releases, close the trade and then you reopen it on Monday. If there are no high impact news releases, just run the trade. On the other side, if you have a trade that is running in deep profit, okay, the situation is different, because if you have a trade that is running in deep profit, then you have a buffer. What does it mean, a buffer? It means that even if the market gaps a lot, anyway, it's very, very, very hard that they will actually manage to gap and also gap below your stop loss. It should be like a huge gap, which always never happens. So if you have a strong buffer, meaning that the market is running in deep profit, you can avoid looking at high impact news releases and be relaxed running your trade into the weekend, because you have a buffer, as we said, and you can be perfectly fine. So this is the two key rules that you have to follow when it comes to asking yourself, should I run this trade into the weekend? If you enjoyed the video, make sure you smash that like button and comment below. It really does support the creation of more free education and analysis for all of you. Also, make sure you go and check out the mentorship program. You find the link in the description. It's a very complete program. You first learn all the rules of my rule-based strategies, and then you trade them with me each and every day. In fact, I give you the market breakdown showing you exactly how to apply the strategies with entry, stop, take profit, as well as answering every single question that you have every day. So it's a very complete program. I suggest you go and check it out. Link is in the description, or I will see you in the next video.